Yes, everyone, konnichiwa, Tokyo Real Estate Man desu. I'm here in my bus in Shibuya, driving around the Shibuya streets, and I'm going to give you the guide, the map in this video of how you get rich and own a place in Shinjuku. So today wa hajimarimashou. Okay, here we are. This is a real estate video, of course, because I am the Tokyo Real Estate Man, and we find ourselves here in Shinjuku. And one of the best areas that you can find yourself in Shinjuku is here, just in the Sendagaya area, north of Harajuku, and just to the slight east of Shinjuku National Park. And if you have a chance, you should go there. Now, in this in this app or in this page, you'll see that there's blue properties here that go for, in this case right here, you see a 19-meter one that going for 16 million yen in Shinjuku, but generally you can't get financing for a unit like that. Generally, to get financing, you need units to be over 30 meters. So I have found a beautiful unit here, a very unique unit, just west of, or east of, excuse me, Shinjuku National Park. Nihongo de Shinjuku Gyoen da yo. And this is the unit right here that we're going to look at, and it is basically for 30 million yen. Let's go to the unit right now and have a look at it. And Bruce, do not forget to share your tab at the beginning. Let's go right here to the top, and we see the price is basically 30 million yen. We see a 1 LDK, and it is a very nice unit with a very surprising surprise coming. Yes, that's your own 17-meter balcony that comes with the unit. This building was built in 1978, has a Gencon, has an elevator. You can see it's on a busy street right there. And as we look, when we get down to the map portions, the people in the real estate business are showing here that the bus is right downstairs. You see that the unit was recently refurbished. Have a look at that 17-meter balcony outside. You'll never have a problem renting this unit. Its location, its layout, its balcony possess everything that you should need. Okay, let's have a look at where it is. Let's go down here to where it is. This is it right here. You see that it's just east of the park, right there. There's a convenience store. I've marked on this map where it is. It's indicated. We see that there's a convenience store right there. We have a supermarket right there. Let's see how far it is if we display it on the route. It is oh, it's not displaying. It's not displaying. I have to change this slightly right there. It is a 3-minute walk. Yes, everything you need is here, as well as Shinjuku Station. Let's look at the property details down here. It is 10-minute walk from Sendagaya Station. I mentioned that, which is the national soccer stadium. If you didn't know, or the former Olympics. We had the Olympics, but we didn't have the Olympics. Anyhow, there's other good things about this unit. Management fees, 8,000 yen a month. Reserve or the repair fund fees, 4,300. There's enough units in the building. I'm guessing that fund is just stacked full of money. That's why that's at such a good rate. As you can see here, it's right in front of the gardens right there. All the refurbishments have been done with the apartment. It's all basically brand new. 32 meters of space, 17 meters of balcony, constructed in March of 1978. There is no parking with this unit. It is ownership, and there's a total of 48 units in the building. This is a phenomenal unit. Let's go back here to the top right here. And next part, we will go to my summation. If you're working in the Japanese workforce and you're not taking advantage of programs like this, the flat 35, you're making a tactical mistake. And that's part of the roadmap of how you make it in Tokyo, by taking advantage of things like this. Inflation in Japan is running right now at probably 8 to 12%. For real estate, it's running even higher. And this locks you in at 1.84%. And for the first 5 years of the loan, you get 0.84%. So even in the first 5 of the years, you're probably taking, just inflational terms alone, is 10%. So if you're working in the Japanese workforce and living in Tokyo, make sure your financial paperwork from your job is in place. Let's go here to the next tab and look at the simulation. As documented by this diagram right here, your total payments every month required are 80,000, 86,000, or in Japanese, hachiman rokusen en. Your management fees and your interest portions are roughly Niman, 2 months. This, your motokin, which is your savings in real estate in Japan, is still a savings vehicle for people participating in this economy. And there you see your savings on your real estate portion alone is 64,000 yen a month. Okay, when we go here to the next calculation screen, and I cannot forget to share my tab, the total price of this apartment in US dollars is right there, $193,000 for basically a 50-meter unit, including that balcony. There is including that balcony, but that balcony is nothing short of spectacular in my eyes. Your monthly payments on this apartment, I think, were specified uh, as $527 a month. The drag on this apartment, including your property taxes, I'm going to call 30,000 yen a month. Okay, which is basically okay 1,000 yen a day. That's right. You're going to be able to live in Shinjuku, right next to the park, 1 minute away from a convenience store, 3 minutes away from a grocery store, in one of the most famous neighborhoods of Tokyo for 1,000 yen a day, all in. That's your drag. Realistically speaking, including the savings portion of your loan, it's gonna cost you 3,000 yen a day to live in Shinjuku. If you're a couple, you just can't lose, and that's part of the wealth map that I'm trying to make here for you. So I'm gonna imagine that the person living in this apartment is in a couple situation, and your initial deposit is $100, and you're both making 500, like 25,000, or I'm going to say goljimon, or roughly in the Japanese currency, $5,000 a month, and including your payments and your loan payments and your mortgage payments and your property taxes, you still are able to save yourself $2,000 a month. And you live in Tokyo for 20 years, and you save or at the estimated return of 9% a month. Okay, you're gonna after 20 years you're gonna end up with 1.3 million dollars. And I'm guessing that this Tokyo apartment in Shinjuku that you're owning right now as well is going to be worth another, let's say, 700,000. So you're going to leave Tokyo in 20 years after enjoying your life in Tokyo for 20 years with 20,000 or $2 million. That is the roadmap of how you make it. Now, if you are interested in making it in Tokyo real estate or Japan real estate and want to make the right moves, not just the IKEA moves, I'm talking about the right moves, then you better come here to my Instagram, or not my Instagram, my site, the Tokyo Real Estate Man, and contact me, and I'll get you into the moves, and I'll talk to you about how you make the map of how you make it in Japan. Alternatively, you can always go here to my Instagram and have a look at it, follow it, DM me if you like. Another video here from the Tokyo Real Estate Man, giving you the guide of how you make it in Japan, how you make it in Tokyo long term. I'm not talking for a couple of months. I'm talking how you make it over 20 years. You can leave Tokyo after 20 years, go anywhere, and come back if you make the right moves. Okay, and those always aren't IKEA moves. Another video here by the Tokyo Real Estate Man. I'm giving you the red pill. I'm giving you the straight goods. I'm giving you the map of how you make it in Japan. ありがとうございます。